Welcome here from Vienna, from Peć, Dobar Dan, to Banja Luka, to Republika Srpska, to Bosnia, and to all the Balkans. I'm very happy to endorse the mayor of Banja Luka now after the fall of the tyrant Dodik, Milorad Dodik, who might have somehow bought himself off the US sanctions, but he will never see Vienna again. And also his children, Igor and Gorica, who seem to have benefited from the tyranny, like the children of Saddam Hussein and other tyrants have always in history benefited. They are making a campaign against me, and I'm saying very clearly that this is absolutely wrong. I'm absolutely endorsing change for Bosnia, and Drasko Stanivukovic, the mayor of Banja Luka, and his movement for a secure Srpska is absolutely justified and legitimate to win the next elections and to be the leader who is replacing this dominant role of Milorad Dodik, who is a pro-Russian, pro-Putinist, and of course who is pro-Putin and pro-Russia in 3.5 years of war, has lost all support in the European Union and from everybody who is serious and must be out of political power everywhere, in Austria, in the UK, in the European Union, and for sure in Bosnia, and for sure in Banja Luka. So with his recent visit to Minsk, Milorad Dodik has again proven that he is on the side of genocide and genocide denial, on the side of Putin. He is absolutely on the wrong side, and his children he wants to put in politics to make it like a dynasty in Banja Luka, like he would be the Krai, the king of Banja Luka, to give his son power. I mean, how ridiculous is this? And this cannot stand, and it will not stand. And we have started in Austria to tell him very clearly he will never see Vienna again, and he will pay for these 20 years of mismanagement, corruption, similar like what they have done in Serbia with this tragic accident in Bosnia, in Republika Srpska, because the federation, the Croat Bosnian part is going quite well economically. When you go to Sarajevo, you see the progress and prosperity. When you see in Banja Luka, you see 3 big administrative government building, and that's it. The rest is poverty, with some family members maybe having enriched themselves. And that's a very sad kind of status quo 30 years after the war, and we have to look for change, and there is an alternative, and here it is. With the movement for secure Srpska and with Drasko Stanivukovic. He is the man Europe will support. He is the man we all want in power in the Republika Srpska, and he will unite the clean, pro-European anti-corruption forces and the good governance forces. And this will be supported by the European Union, by Austria, by Germany, by all the good people. I'm confident, and I'm calling, and that's why I make this campaign as well, to raise his profile and to see that he is invited and fested in Berlin, Vienna and Brussels and all capitals of the European Union, and so that we can really have Bosnia in NATO, in the EU, in the Euro, without the legacy of the oligarch dark partner past long gone, fat bullies who are stealing from the people, eating what the other poor people who could eat as well, and amassing riches, while most of the people have nothing better than the chance to live and come to Vienna, where they are welcome. You know, I'm very happy about more Bosnians in Austria. I'm very happy about more Albanians in Austria. I made this campaign, and there will be Europeans again anyhow come as citizens soon. But we have to first make sure that the bullies of the past, Balkan darkness, are facing justice, and that's the time for Dodik to face justice. We will never forgive you that you visited Putin, that you give him these rewards, and that you want to put your children as the princes of Bosnia. It's absolutely not possible, and it's not gonna happen under my watch. You can buy yourself off in America, but you cannot get off the hook of me. Milorad, Igor, Gorica, you better buy a villa somewhere next to Assad and Yanukovych in the garden ring of Moscow. because your time is come, your power is over, the party is over for you, and it's time to face justice. And it's time for change, and Drasko will deliver, and Europe will be with him. Best regards from Vienna, all the best. Bye. From Peć.